Hello and welcome to this brief demonstration on how to determine the equation of a line using 2 points. In this presentation, we are going to use the slope formula, which is the difference in the y-coordinates divided by the difference in the x-coordinates. We often say the result of y2 minus y1 divided by the result of x2 minus x1. The point slope formula, which is the y variable minus y1, is equal to the slope times the result of the x variable minus x1. We may also say y minus y1 equals the slope times the difference between x and x1. The slope-intercept formula, which is the y variable, equals the sum of the product of the slope and the x variable with the y coordinate of the y-intercept. We often say y equals mx plus b. Let us start with 2 coordinates. Say the ordered pair 1, 2, and the ordered pair -5, 7. Now if we plot these 2 coordinates in the rectangular coordinate system, we have the 2 points plotted here on the right. Our first step in our process of finding the equation of a line is to find the slope between these 2 points. Begin with identifying the x1, the y1, the x2, and the y2. In our example, x1 is 1 and y1 is 2. x2 is -5 and y2 is 7. Substituting this into our slope formula, we have the following. y2 minus y1 becomes 7 minus 2, which is 5. x2 minus x1 becomes -5 minus 1, which is -6. Next, we form the ratio of the difference in the y values to the difference in the x values. We have 5 divided by -6. Now that we have the slope of our line, we are ready to use the point slope formula. This is our second step in finding the equation of a line. In this formula, we do not substitute values for the y variable and the x variable, but only for the y1, the m, and the x1. Using our values from our slope calculation, we have the following. Y variable minus y1 equals the slope times the quantity x variable minus x1. This becomes y variable minus 2 equals -5/6 times the result of the x variable minus 1. Since we do not know the value of the x variable, we must distribute the -5/6 across the difference. We then obtain as our result y variable minus 2 equals -5/6 times x plus 5/6. Our next step is to determine the slope-intercept form. This means we solve for the y variable. So we add 2 to both sides of the equation, and this gives the y variable equals -5/6 x plus 5/6 plus 2. Adding 5/6 and 2 equals 2 and 5/6. If you prefer improper fractions, then 2 and 5/6 would be 17/6. This is now in slope-intercept form. We have the slope of the line at -5/6, and we have the y-coordinate of the y-intercept at 17/6. Examining the graph to the left shows our line goes through the 2 points provided. This concludes our demonstration. Thank you for your time and attention.